Hello guys, hello everyone, welcome you all for this end-to-end AIML session where we're gonna learn everything from scratch guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed all the previous video and previous series and previous videos and whatever we are teaching. And if you guys have any doubts, just ping us. So it's gonna be a year-long session. So today what we're gonna do means we're gonna just continue the things like art programming. This is gonna be our last session of coding part for our. Hope you guys are enjoying. So let's dive into this session. Okay. So today what we gonna learn? Like a plotting kind of thing we're gonna learn, guys. Okay. So basic plotting with ggplot. Okay. Hope you guys have an understanding of how we can do the plot in Python, right? Python we are having matplotlib, right? Matplotlib, cbond, like those things. Now for R we are having something called as ggplot. Okay. So ggplot is a package using which we can give lots of plots. Okay. So in R, so how we can do that using coding? I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay. So first, like we're gonna install the ggplot package. How we can do means install dot package. We need to mention the package name, guys. ggplot2, and it is a repository name where it is gonna fetch the ggplot. That's the thing, guys. Okay. Now I'm just loading this package once it is installed. Okay, using library ggplot2. That's it, guys. This is all about how we can install and load the package whichever we need. Okay. Now it is a I'm going to install like load a library called empty cars so that I can perform visualization on top of it. Okay. Now this is what the empty car library, guys. Okay. So guys, see here, using this data you can see we are having different car names, and then we are having mpg and cylinders, numbers of cylinders, displacement, like those things. We are having different features, guys. I think 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 features are there, guys, and we are having nearly 32 number of cars and their features. Okay, so can we put it in this way? We are having 32 records and then 11 features. This is how we need to say. Whenever we are seeing a data frame in a Python or in R, we need to say in a manner that we are having this much records and this much columns. Okay, hope you guys have understand till this. Now we're going to do the real magic, guys. Okay, guys, I'm going to print a scatter plot. Okay, how we can do that? ggplot keyword within the circle bracket, you need to first of all provide the data set name. What is the data set name? Empty cars. Now yes, what is mean by that? Means we gonna give the parameters inside it. Okay, what is the x-axis? Wt. That is here, guys. Go here in the data set. We are having Wt. Okay, and in the y-axis, what it is? Mpg. Okay, guys, see here we are having mpg. Okay, now the scatter plot is gonna plot, okay, between these two like columns features. Now we are going to say geometric points. We're going to have the points, and we're going to have the labels. That is, title is scatter plot of mgp versus weight. X-axis weight we are having, y-axis we are having the mileage per gallon. Yeah. So guys, see here, this is a plot. I hope you guys are able to see this. Okay, x-axis we are having weight, and y-axis we are having mpg, that is miles per gallon. Okay, and title is scatter plot of mpg versus weight. Okay, and this black dot says how much relation it is. Okay, guys, this is a simple graph that we are having, this simple visualization, guys. Why we are doing visualization? That's the first thing, right? As a data scientist, as a person who are learning data science, we guys can understand, okay, these are the records, okay, and these are the columns, okay, and these are some numerical values, what it is. So we know. Okay, consider we are having a client, okay, who has zero knowledge of this. How we can make them understand this? Okay, only through storytelling, guys. We need to tell a story by using this data in a manner that they can understand, and it is more interesting also. That's a major thing, guys. Everyone can tell a story, but it should be very interesting and understandable by the client. Now I say one thing: you cannot throw this data to the client and say this is what there and this is the result. No, not like that. We need to project in a manner that client can understand. You need to be a more visual. Okay, consider we are having this. Okay, when a client comes in front of me and just asking to explain me, I just say, okay, this is a data set that you guys you have given, and I have plotted a weight graph and between a weight and miles per gallon, and it is a scatter plot, and I can see there is some relationship. Okay, based on this graph, I can say there is some relationship correlation. So whenever you gonna increase something, it's gonna be decreasing. Okay, it's like a negative correlation. Okay, based on this graph. Okay, so this is how you need to tell a story, guys. It should be very engaging. Okay, so yeah, this is what the plot we are having. First is the dot plot. We can call it as a scatter plot. Okay, next we are having bar plot, guys. Okay, similar syntax, ggplot, dataset name, empty cast, and within access we are having x, only x, guys. See here we are having only x axis, and we are giving factor of cylinder. Okay, guys, hope you guys have already have an understanding of what is factor, right? It gonna throw as a categorical value. So we are having cylinder. How many cylinders are there in a car? So it's gonna create a category. Okay, I think 684. Okay, like unique values, consider it as a unique value. Whenever there is a category, it's gonna throw as a unique values. Okay, so see here, guys, we are having 4, and then there is something called a 6 and 8, right? So we are having 4, 6 and 8. So it's gonna be the like factors. Now within that, I'm gonna create the bar chart, geometry of bar, and similar like we are having lab, and we are having title bar plot of cylinder count. X-axis we are having number of cylinders, and y-axis that will be count. So whenever you are just giving the factor, it's gonna throw the unique values and the count of each and every value. See here, guys, for like I guess I think hope you are able to visualize it. 4 cylinder we are having nearly 10 plus count. 6 cylinder we are having 5 plus count, and then 8 cylinder we are having nearly like 11 to 12 plus count. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is a way of visualizing it, and we need to interpret it. Okay, and we are giving x-axis a number of cylinders, and whereas in y-axis we are giving the count, and we are just printing the title, guys. So see here we are having printing the bar plot of cylinder counts. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is how you need to visualize. This is a sample visualization of the dataset we are having empty cars. So yeah, guys, this is how we can visualize in R. Okay, so ggplot is a powerful plot. Try to just like go for the documentation, see what are the things that we are having, but this is are the basic thing. So how we can install the ggplot in collab, and how we can just interpret what are the graph we are having, and we are just visualize some simple graphs. Okay, hope you guys are understand. Yes, sir, over to you.
Yeah, so here we have basic plotting with ggplots. So we use the concept of plotting, how we can create plots, okay, using libraries like ggplot. We use this in R, so that we can get the the feel of data, how it looks like. So when we are using for cleaning or any data visualization, so we use this library to see all the data sets, the data metrics, and how they are performing and what kind of data is there. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. So whenever we need a visualization, a data visualization, or we can go for this ggplot. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's what about data visualization. Now moving on, guys, we are having something called as working with csv files. Okay, so I hope, guys, we you guys know about csv file. It is like a comma separated file, guys. So it is more like an excel file, but it is a what to say, it is a first form of excel file, we can call it in this manner. Okay, now we're gonna work with CSV file. Why means lots of data is gonna be in the CSV file, which we will be loading, and we're gonna pre-process, and we're gonna give to the model, and then model is gonna do different things with this plot. Okay, so with this CSV file. Now, how to do that? First of all, we need to create a data frame. How we can create it? Data.frame, and we're gonna give name. Okay, so within the vector, I'm just specifying 3 different names: John, Jenny, and Do, and then I'm just giving to a variable called as name, and I'm specifying age 25, 28, 22 within the vector, and then score also I'm just specifying 88, 92, 85. That is also in vector, and then I'm just spacing everything to a data frame called as df, and then I'm just printing it. Guys, see here we are having a table format, right? We are having name, age, and score. Now I need to convert this to a CSV file. How we can do it? Write.csv. This is what the keyword that we are having, and we need to give the data. That is data frame. And what is the name of the data frame? It is students.csv. and we need to give the row names as false because it's gonna give the 0 1. So what happens with this 1 2 3 we are having now, we doesn't need that, we just need these things, name, age, score, so that I'm just giving row names as false. Okay, now once we have saved it, here we have saved the file. Now we gonna load the file. How we can load the file means read.csv. What is the file name? Students.csv. I'm just giving to the df read. That's it, guys. When I print this, I'm just having the data frame. Okay, hope you guys understand this. So this is a, what to say, this is a base concept. You guys need to have a 100% idea of what it is happening, because like I'm creating a data frame, it creates a table like structure, I'm storing it in a csv file with the name of students.csv, and I'm able to read it. Once you guys understand this plugin, you can just plug into the whenever we are creating a model, right, you need this plugin, you need to read as file, then only you can do eda kind of thing, and then something called as model building, evaluation, everything you can do. Okay, hope you guys understand this. Yes sir, over to you.
Yes. So working with CSV files, when we have to upload the data or we want to connect with the Google Colab because we want to we want to work on data. So data is not inside Collab. We have to clean it, we have to collect, we have to clean, we have to store it, and then we need to connect with. So we are creating data frames. So we already need to connect with the Google Colab so that we can use that data. So here we have a sample where we have three names. We have age, we have score, and then we are uh, this is kind of data frame we have created. So then we create the data frame like this, and then we write data frame to a CSV file, and then suppose we have a students.csv file. So then we have to connect that. Okay, we have to write and then we have to read, because that data should be stored somewhere, and and name should be same, otherwise you will have error. So then it will show the data from student.csv file here as an output, and then whatever you want to do with that data, uh, whatever knowledge you have using R, you can do that. You can apply different libraries, you can visualize, you can create data frames, you can create a ggplot to plot, and you can choose using different any data set available in R, and then you can do your work whatever phase you are in. If you are in initial phase, you have to again see how it looks like, how it feels like, then you have to clean it, then you have to so you have to do all those processes of data science using R.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so yeah guys, so this is what about the level 2 of R we can say. So I will just summarize the things, whatever things comes under level 2. Okay, so whatever things we have seen. Okay, first is like writing functions. Okay, in the previous session we have seen this. Okay, how to write a function, it is very simple, right? We are having a keyword called as function, and we are just defining to a variable whatever things we read, we can do it in a return statement. Okay, this is how simple is a function that we can define in the R. Next, we are having control structures. Okay, as sir is explaining, the control structure is like it controls the flow of data based on the conditions we are giving. Okay, so we have seen about if else statement, where it gonna check the conditions, based on it gonna return the result. And we have seen about the loop statements, for loop, n number of repetitions for whatever the things that we read. And we are having a while loop. It is also n number of repetition, but it is always called as entry control loop, because the condition statement will be at the entry of the body of loop. Okay, then we are having apply function. This is a special function. Okay, previous session we have seen this is a very special function, which we will be having something called as a using this we can do something called as in a matrix we can get the sum of rows and sum of columns very simply by using a single line of code. Okay, and today we have seen a great library for visualization. Okay, that is ggplot. Okay, using the like a simple data set like empty cast data set, and we have just plotted two different plots. One is like a scatter plot, another one is like a bar plot. It is very simple plots. And finally we have seen csv file. So how to create a csv file. Okay, as Sarah is mentioning, we are having a data and a drive, and we just need to connect it. But Here we are creating a file, and we are just saving it to a file name called as something called as .csv. Okay, it should not be like, definitely should not be the student's name, students.csv. It can be any name. It can be a Raja, it can be Karpal Raja, anything. Okay, you need to just give a name .csv. That's it. Okay, and we have read it. Okay, so hope you guys have understand everything. Now we are having an interesting session for you guys. Okay, so if you guys doesn't understand anything, just put it in the comment. So, and we will take up that, and we are here to help you. Okay, so now it's gonna be a live session, guys. Okay, so what is a live session, like a live assignment we're gonna have? Okay, so you guys gonna create a ggplot of your choice using any dataset that is available in R. Okay, we have seen an empty cast dataset, right? You can use any dataset in R. Okay, you're gonna create some ggplot. Now, next thing is you need to create and load a CSV file into R, manipulate the data, and save the modified data back to a CSV file. So these are the two assignments you need to give like in a live. Okay, yes sir. Like as always, like how much time we can give for this, sir?
We can give 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, sir. Yeah. So yeah, guys, like it's gonna be a live assignments. Please make sure that just attempt the assignment, guys. I just need a proper right answer, because like we're gonna see what is the answer. Okay. So guys, hope like this session is very interesting. Okay. So you guys are learning, and we are also learning every day. So yeah. So the assignment questions are like a live assignment question. First is like you need to create a ggplot by using any sample dataset that you are having. Okay, in R. And then next is very simple. We have just seen now, right? How to load the CSV file, how to like manipulate the data, and then we need to save everything back to the CSV file. Okay. Yeah, guys. Like you are having 2 more minutes. Okay. So yeah, guys. So if you guys stuck anywhere, just ping us in the comment section. We are here to help you guys. Okay. So because like it's gonna be a year-long program, whatever the doubts you are having, you just ping us. We are here to help you and make everything flexible for you guys. Okay. So yeah, that is 1 more minute, guys. Just try to attempt it. Okay, I'm just not saying like you should get a proper right answer, not right. Just try to attempt it. Okay. Yeah, 30 seconds more, guys. Let's see, like just attempt any one question. Okay, because like I'm gonna tell how I have solved it. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds, guys. Yeah, like yeah, we are just continuing the session, guys. Like it is an assignment session. Okay, so now I'm gonna just tell you guys how I have solved the assignment. Okay, so in the previous session, like we have solved everything, like till the assignments we have solved. Now I'm gonna say how I have completed this assignment. Okay, if the same problem statement given to me, how I have completed. Okay, so I've used the iris dataset to do this ggplot. Okay, guys, see here. These are the columns that we are having: sepal length, sepal width, petal width, and what is the specimen we are having. So based on these things, the length and width of these things, we are specifying the species. Okay, what kind of species we are needing. So length width, what happens means it can change the entire species of a flower. We are having three different flowers, guys. We are having setosa, virginica, and then vesicolor, guys. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a simple plot, guys. See here, ggplot. Iris is the dataset name, and I'm giving axis. So within x-axis, I'm gonna have the sepal length. Y-axis is the petal length, and I'm gonna specify one more thing, guys. Color. It is a new thing. Okay, we are having species now, and then I'm just adding one more thing. Like it will be a geometric point like graph, and labels is title is sepal length versus petal length, and x-axis will be a sepal length, and then y-axis will be the petal length. That's it, guys. See here, guys, we got a like a nice plot. We are having x-axis sepal length, y-axis petal length, and guys, see here, everything below is called a setosa species. Let's come to this label, guys. Okay, everything below is called as a setosa, and everything in between called as a versicolor, and above that is virginica. Guys, can you able to like relate the things? And here we are having title. So based on this plot, if it is given to me, I just say a story like whenever you are having everything very low, then it is a setosa. Somewhat middle, it is a vesicolor, and high thing are called as a virginica. Guys, this is how we can tell a story based on the plot that we are having. Okay. Now, the next thing, what is the next question? You need to create, load, manipulate, and save the CSV file, right? Yeah. First, I have created a data frame. Okay, John, Jenny, do, that is a name, and then score is 88, 92, 85. I'm creating a data frame and just I'm just printing the data frame. See here, guys. Okay. Now, I once I have a data frame, I need to write to a CSV file like students.csv. I'm just writing this data frame. Once I have this, I'm gonna do some modification. I'm gonna add a new column. Earlier I'm having name and score column. Now I'm gonna add one more column that is called as a past. I'm gonna give a data frame name and then dollar symbol. What is the column name? Past. Within that, I'm going to give if else statement, and I'm going to have a condition. See here, data frame of score, that is this column. If it is greater than 19, they are passed. Otherwise, no. Okay. See here, guys, 88. Is it greater than 90? No. So that will be no. 92, yeah, it's greater than 90. It is yes. 85, it is not. It is not greater than 90. So it is no. So in this fashion, we can create a new column. Now, what I'm going to do means I'm going to save it to the students modify.csv. Okay. Now, I'm going to print the modified record. So I'm just loading it by using read CSV, and then I'm just saying students modified. I'm just reading it. Okay. See here, guys, we are having the new data frame. Okay. So it has a one more column called as past, which has the no and yes based on the condition we are given, that greater than 90. Okay. So yeah, guys, like hope you guys have enjoyed this assignment, and I'm today in this session I have just displayed how I have solved this assignment. Okay. So hope like this is how I have decided and I have solved this assignment, guys. So for ggplot, I have loaded this iris dataset and I have just visualized by using the scatter plot. Whereas for the like working with CSV file, I have created a data frame. I have stored everything to a CSV file, and I have just done a modification by creating a new column, and then I've stored the modified CSV file, and then I've just displayed it, guys. Okay. Yeah. Hope you guys have understand everything. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Yes. So, guys, go watch all the sessions 5 to 10 times and do this assignment deeply, learn deeply, digest the information. Okay. First, absorb the information, then digest it, then apply that information and those concepts and application. Write in the comment section what have you learned, how you're going to apply, and also how it is going to help you in your career, whether you want to become data scientist, you want to become AI engineer, AI researcher, or AI scientist, or deep learning deep learning computer vision scientist or engineer, whatever. There are n number of opportunities. So go through do all the assignments, absorb the information, digest the information, and at the end of this program will have a capstone and awards and certification for people who do excellent job. So you have to write in the comment section, engage, and also connect with us at connect@nobletranslationhub.com, so that uh, we can if you have any questions, any projects you have, you can send it to us so we can help you. And if you have any questions, we'll be helping. And subscribe to our channels and stay connected. Press the bell icon also, so that you get notification for every session, and continuously keep focused, be consistent, and keep learning deeply. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye. See you all in the next session. Bye.